who needs art, right? Who, but yeah, and it's. Thank you. I'll be here all day, or at least for the next like hour or so, however long I go for. I do kind of want to hit Catch Up King later. I was playing Splatoon before this, like a fool, and well, I definitely can say I'm okay at the game still. I made it to champion the other day when I was playing with Nell and Bam. We got our asses kicked, dude. Fucking Team Mayo. Ugh. Why is Team Mayo so like good? It always feels. I said this last time on Nell's stream, but like, feels like Pearl's team always has like the better players. And then Marina's team is always the most popular. Mayo Field Rage, probably. Ugh. The only thing I don't forgive Marina about for this time is the fucking line about ketchup flavored ice cream. I cannot, in good conscience, support her on that. But you do you, Marina. Well, I need more experience ticket things for Krusty Sean. I'm using my last like super good one, the one that gives you like the massive boost, and that's the only one I have. Otherwise, all I have left are the like itty bitty ones. I don't even know where you get more of those. Like, I only knew about getting them in the story mode. Apparently, I was looking it up earlier. There was apparently a glitch you could do where you could like glitch out one of the ones in the story mode area and just keep getting the same like middle one over and over again. But the articles I kept seeing were made in like 2017, so I bet you anything like 99% sure that thing's been patched out by now, so you know. Just use the straight line tool, you fool. That means I have to change the size. Fuck this. I can do this. There. I was also reminded that professional salmon run is still as hard as balls. We also did that yesterday, and I fucking weird. Oh god, we only got through like 2. We made it through all 3 waves on like 2 times, and then fucking foolish mortal. I know. Why do I even try? I'm part-timer. No, I must prove that I'm good at the game. I'm a good Splatoon player, I swear. Despite the fact I'm still like level 33, because I don't play that often to get up to the like level 100s. Even though they keep pairing me up with like level 100 people because I play at that level. They're just like, yeah, you played Splatoon 1 for so long and you're so good at it, so here, play with the other people who are also just as good at it. And I'm like, but they should have a matching system for people who don't play that often, but are still good at playing the game. So we can all be matched together and just, like, suffer. 8 attack up buffs. Yeah, I like. I just use whatever the things give me. Cause I can't be bothered to farm up like fucking ability chunks. I can't. I think that involves doing a lot more salmon run, and I don't have the energy to do that much salmon run. Yeah, too lazy. Plus, you don't even get the ones you want, even if you did. So it's like, what's the point? What I get is up to Squid God himself. That's the mood. You don't get to decide what ability chunks you get. All-powerful Judd decides for you. I actually have the Judd plushie I have sitting next to me today. It's because I picked him up off the floor, of course. I was like, why are you on the floor? And now he's over here. He judges me silently as I do this. Judd judges your every action. He judges your real life too. Once you come back onto the game, he's like, I saw what you were doing, and gives you negative points. You're like, no! What did I earn these for? He's like, you know your sins, and you're like, no! $460 hours of New Horizons, get a life. Remember when Fire Emblem Warriors was my most played game on the Switch? I don't even remember what it is now. It's probably like a tie between like Pokemon, New Horizons is getting up there, Splatoon, Octopath is getting up there again. Back to playing Octopath Traveler. I think I was in the middle of, I just did Tressa's 3rd chapter. I think I was about to start Ulbrich's 3rd chapter. Either Ulbrich or Cyrus's, and I don't remember which. You play New Horizons? What are you, some kind of nerd? Nerd. Yes, I am. I'm a huge nerd and everyone knows it. Nerd alert. Enough. Whatever. Art. Forget specifically which game this one's from. Trials and Tribulations. I looked. Technically, it says it on like the side, huh? What is art? A miserable pile of scribbles. That's the mood. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, straight line. I believe in you. Go up to 30 if I have to. What is art? What's smart? Smart is when you know things. Smart is cute. He's a cutie. Oh, how fitting. The song haunts me now. Just kidding. I could love Fly Octo Fly, it's so good. I need to get Octo Expansion, I still haven't done that yet. Mostly because I don't have the money to, but you know... Come on. I remember when everyone was playing Octo Expansion, and to cope with it, I decided I would just beat the entirety of the hero mode stuff, where I'd get all the weapons. And now I've done that, and I just am like, well, now what? Hello? Oh. Ended? Oh, why did it just stop? There's more to it. Weird. I've never had it just stop like that. It's... huh. It was like, no more, you don't get any more of this. And I was like, well, okay, I guess so. Yes, sir, right away, sir. Hit perfect scores on all the hard songs in the beat game. Ugh. I mean, I guess that is the next logical step, but ugh. I'm thinking of the sea shanty ones, and those ones are the hardest ones. My favorite ones, but like the hardest ones. They're hard on normal. Like, expect me to do it on hard? I'll die. Good, then perish. No. Can't believe this. My own friends want me to perish so bad. I can believe it. Dissociate and enter the rhythm zone. I must enter. I must ascend and enter rhythm heaven. Oh! My god, he's done it. He's achieved full rhythm heaven. in Dr. Funky Pot. I already do. Like Dr. Funky Pot was legit just like Myroar B, but good. That's literally like his whole character. I got away with it too. If I ever get a capture card, I'm fucking playing XD on stream. Which would mean deleting my file, which, I mean, I've already replayed it like 3 different times, but still. Kinda like the file I'm on right now. Not like I can take the Pokemon out though, I don't have like the GameCube to put it into a Game Boy game, so... My Ruby is the god of the funk. You're right. Oh, speaking of XD. I mean, technically, I guess I think I have the ROM for it. But like, I don't fucking trust ROMs anymore. What the hell is this? What is this on the layer? Did I do that? What is this? I don't understand what that thing means. What did I do here? I mean, I don't look like it's doing anything specific. Did I do something? Did that just appear in the middle of the stream? Or am I going nuts? I have to keep reminding myself I'm on a different laptop than the last one I tried doing like a lot of the stuff on. Like, game-wise. I mean, I was playing Skyrim last night, which was something I couldn't do very well on the last laptop anyway, so... My Skyrim adventure last night was just a lot of me dicking around as usual. I'm not really following any, like, story, to be honest, in that game. Odds World. Like, I have main quest stuff I should be doing in that game, but, like, I just keep fucking off and doing other shit. That's how I play Skyrim. Too much of the story. You do. You're in too deep. What's funny is I'm just like, I know I can get other partners to follow me around and stuff, but I've just had the first one with me the whole time because I'm like, eh, who cares? I would like a new partner though, because Lydia's a queen, but boy, she almost died on me last night. To be fair, I was kind of going in level areas where I probably shouldn't have been, but she almost died. She was like really close. We survived somehow, but like, oh boy. I'm so sorry, Lydia. And then just like every time I talk to her and give her like stuff to hold, and she's like, I'm sworn to carry your burdens. Ah, yes. Cicero. I know about Cicero. I found him that one day and like did his whole like carriage quest thing. Where do you even find the Dark Brotherhood quest? I've just been doing stuff for the Thieves Guild, to be honest. I did help him. I was like, I feel like I have to. Also, I kind of like him too. He's funny. He's a funny clown. Arrested for clown crimes. Oh wait, I know one of the quests I have that I've unlocked is the one where you go see Sheogorath, whatever the fuck his name is. I should do that one next. I saw it on my quest list. I was like, oh wait, that's the one with that one. Ventus Arencino. Let's see. Ah, okay. I did do, since I sent that snap to you guys of, fucking Molag Ball's mace. I did finish that quest last night. I was like, ah, sick. More lag balls. What's funny was when I was raiding the area where you had to get the guy back to the house in general. I accidentally killed him because I thought he was an enemy, even though he's regenerating health. I killed him and I was like, ah, shit, wait, load the quick save, hold on. Because like the thing pops up like failed quest. I was like, ah, shit, wait. Son of a bitch. He's important, I needed him. Didn't even realize he, like, I should have been able to tell because he looked nothing like the Forsworn guys chilling around him. Just a dude tied to a pole. But I was like super far away and I just didn't know. You think I would have known. But I am not smart. It's okay, he's a bitch anyway. Yeah, I mean, eventually I got to kill him anyways at the end, so like, you know. Revenge. For being a bitch. Made me pay him to get him off the pole because I wouldn't take my speech checks at all. I was like, fuck, god damn it. Can't intimidate you, I can't persuade you, fucking god jagger. Die anyways. Who cares? I was playing I was like lost in a dungeon too last night. I was fucking around in like a dwarven fortress area. I forget what. It starts with an M, but I was like, I should probably not be here yet, but fuck it, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna check this stuff out. And that's where Lydia almost died. But I did get lost in one section of it because I couldn't figure out how to open a door. So I was like, fucking, turn collision off, and I just walked over it. Excuse me, you're probably close. Yeah, honestly. That's what it looked like on the map. I was like, oh. But yeah, Lydia's still alive, thank god. And I keep losing her, but like thank god I have the mod for like tweak followers, so I can just like summon her when I need her. It's very nice. I love that mod a lot. I have to play with mods. I can't do it without it because the Sky UI thing is so good. It sorts all my shit so nicely in my inventory. Homestuck mod? Oh no. I have a mod actually that replaces all the music with Zelda music from like a bunch of the games. Mostly the 3D ones. Sword and pogo hammer, god. I can't believe this. Not that I don't love the Skyrim soundtrack, but I got kind of bored with it and I was like, eh. I like hearing the water, like the Zora's Domain theme whenever I'm by a bunch of rivers. It's nice. Also in the Dwarven Fortress, it gave me like the cool Skyward Sword theme from like the time travel temple or whatever that one is. Oh, it's in the desert area, but it sounds so cool just out of like context, honestly. I did download an Inigo, and I want to go grab him because he's actually a really cool follower. I love him a lot, actually. I grew to love him by watching Tom's streams, and I was like, holy shit, he's so good. Need to go grab him. I forget which dungeon he's in. He's in some town, I know, just stuck in the dungeon. Just in a jail cell somewhere. I don't remember which town it is, because I don't know towns off the top of my head sometimes. I was just playing though last night, so I should remember the names of where they are. I'll have to look it up at some point again. Like, alright, it was this one. I think this was one of the songs that plays. It's a lot of occasional Wind Waker, but it's mostly like Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword songs that play. They're all really good. I'm a big fan of that mod. Because I'm a huge fucking Zelda nerd who can't fucking... God, I love Zelda. Next, somewhere in the week, I'm gonna play more Ocarina of Time, by the way. I want to, I need to, but I just want to. Again. We have to head towards Gerudo Temple stuff. Loser, just play Breath of the Wild. Fun fact, I actually started a new file in Breath of the Wild the other night. I think it was like the day before yesterday. So I got you there, haha. I actually made a new like Wii U file in general because I didn't want to like keep playing on the one with the emo boy on it, Twisted Soul or whatever the fuck. I like emo boy OC that I made with Ray and Jay, who has his own me on the Wii U. I just took like I think it was Hannah's, my cousin's me from it, and it just was like fuck it, I'll use this. And I just started a new Breath of the Wild file. I didn't want to delete any. And I was like, I feel like starting over. It's nice. I cannot wait for Breath of the Wild 2. I'm so fucking hyped, dude. My body is ready. My body is Reggie. Oh shit, wait, he doesn't work at Nintendo anymore. If he doesn't work at Nintendo anymore, can we really make the Give Us Mother 3 joke anymore? Come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3. How about this instead? Ah! Now Bowser must give us Mother 3. Mr. Bowser, please give us Mother 3, and he just spits fire at us. No! I knew it. You are a villain. Marty. In Skyrim, do you have to like side with like a certain people at some point because like the Imperials and the Stormcloaks going at it or whatever the fuck their names are? Or can I just stay like a third party, like just fucking up everything on the side, stealing from both sides? I don't know if I want to do the quest slides. Alright, well. Yeah, because I don't really like either side, so I'm like, eh. I'm like neutral at best. I'm a neutral force of chaos. Yeah, I figured. Perfect Stormcloak. Fuck the Thalmor, fuck the Stormcloaks. Listen, if I could side with the dragons, I would. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be an answer. Because I have to keep beating them up every fucking time. Fucking dragons keep coming after me. I'll just be minding my own business, walking down the road, and suddenly a dragon. Fuck around and find out. Maybe I will. I should do the main quest line. I need to get back on that, but I forget where I was. Yeah, I have to like open the game and see again because I don't remember, and I'm not gonna do that right now. I've got a big list of quests I need to do anyways, so I should probably start on those. Diplomatic immunity is the best quest line. Oh, here's a good question. How do you get a house? The only thing I got is that one little fucking... Oh wait, I think I did that quest, the one where you fuck up a party. Maybe, I don't remember. I remember definitely being at a really boring party and having to fuck up some things. Each holds different requirements. I see, I see. The only thing I have where I know where all my stuff can stay is that little chest at the in my guild. So I'm like, well, should probably get an actual house at some point. Easiest house to get is in Whiterun. That makes sense, honestly. What are you supposed to do with Pelagius's hip bone? Because I remember that's in my inventory, and I'm like, how the fuck, where does this go again? I don't remember. I have a lot of shit like that just in my inventory where I'm like, where the fuck did this come from? Ooh, murder mystery quest. Ooh, I want to do that. Blue Palace. Okay. Oh god. Fucking pendant keeps falling out. Okay. I might play more Skyrim tonight, to be honest. Oh, is that the... Okay, yeah, that's that thing. I see, I see. I just kind of don't want, you know, I don't want to hold this hip bone in my inventory anymore. I've had enough. And I do know at some point I gotta get rid of Meridia's beacon in my inventory too, but that one's not as weird as bone. You've played Skyrim for so many hours, how have you not done all these things? A new hand touches the beacon. I spend most of Skyrim pretty much just pickpocketing everyone, to be honest. Oh. I think I remember watching Tom do that quest. I might want an Inigo. What are the other... I only know of like so few, like, partners you can have in the game. I know Lydia, I know Inigo, and I know Cicero. I swear there's like 1,500 more. Cicero has a human shield. I think I remember you telling me that. Hands. And it's a new hand that touches the beacon. Fucking god. Okay. Amazing. Arg. How did I draw this? Why did I draw it like this? Past me, what was I thinking? Think that every time I have to go back through my old whips, like what the hell was I thinking? Thinking about Dragon Quest now. I found where my old 3DS went. Is the one I gave to my dad. It is exactly where I thought it would be. Good morning, Bam! It's like, well, it's afternoon, but you know, where you are, good morning. I think. No. No, yeah, it's like fucking 3 a.m. where you are, isn't it? You motherfucker. Listen, I remember how time zones work now, so... Why the hell are you up? I mean, I shouldn't say anything. You gave up. Yeah, honestly. That's the mood. I only remember your time zone because in the back of my head, I like logically I know it's 13 hours ahead of me, but in my head, how I do the math for it is I just flip the AM to PM, AM PM, and then just add 1. That's how I do it every time. So now you know my secret. This looks weird. What the hell am I doing right now? So like, you know. Probably for you, just do the opposite of that. Flip AM PM -1. You got what time it is over here. Hands. Ah, fuck, dude. Ah, foreshortening. I hate it. I think my problem is this hand is super small for some reason. Oh, Captain Cuttlefish. He's here to judge me. Now let's judge job. He's here to fucking tell me to join the squad and help. Help! Always funny seeing Captain Cuttlefish captured in Splatoon 1. Seeing him in that chair. My man, Captain Cuttlefish. My man's. He's not your man. He belongs to DJ Octavio. Excuse you. Their boyfriends. Husbands. We can share. God, I remember the thing in Splatoon 1 where you could get the hero. How you got like the hero sniping splat thing. Fucking charger. There it is, that's the word. You had to beat DJ Octavio with the charger and it was so hard. Uh, that was like an amiibo only thing, wasn't it? I think so. It was hell. Ever played OG Splatoon? It's pretty good. Loved it a lot, actually. Nothing like learning how to play Splatoon by fighting DJ Octavio first. That's true. Do you guys remember the Transformers Splatfest? And I was like, ah, fuck. I think I chose Decepticons just because it was purple. Yeah, there was a Transformers Splatfest in the first Splatoon game. It was really funny, actually. I remember having you guys over during that Splatfest, actually. That's why I remember it a lot. They should bring back old Splatfests like cat versus dog. Did they bring that one back in Splatoon 2? I don't even remember if they even like tried. Oh. Oh. Whoops. I still have to do this. That's better. It's smaller. It was right the first time. I have a thing called sometimes I accidentally make the head too small when I first draw it. Because I always start head first and then draw the body afterward. Never forget the ye old Splatoon fests. If they do make a Splatoon 3, I really want like salmonlings. I've drawn my own before, and I'd still kind of really love them, so. I don't know if you guys seen the salmonling I drew once, forever ago. Feels like forever ago, but I think it was like last year. He's great. Salmonlings! Like the salmon start fucking fighting back. And it's like Turf War 2! Like they're already fighting for like the eggs and then they just get like smart enough to evolve. Like takes place several years later. I want it to take place in a time where Callie and Marie are like old ladies now who bicker. And Pearl and Marina are like adults. I don't know if they'd have to be old too or not, but at least like, you know, adults. But they're definitely not like the idols they used to be, but they still do like, you know, occasional like just fun concert things sometimes because they still like it. I'll do a show together. sea urchin, dude. Love stuff like that. Yeah. Idols that are not just the playable characters. Although I would love a salmonling as an idol. We've progressed to a point where salmonlings are now a thing. And like... I just, you know. Yeah. Rest in peace, Captain Cuttlefish, I think. Oh no. Unless he's like still kicking somehow, but he's like extra old. But I don't know. How long do squids live? He's immortal, he cannot die. Honestly. I can see it. Drank from the fountain of youth. I mean, to be fair, you see how young he was in like the old, the Captain Cuttlefish was part of the first like Splatoon, like actual like war. So like, you know, the first turf wars. Do we have a turtle NPC? Ooh. I would love a turtle NPC. We need like more variety with like all the ocean creatures we can do, honestly. We can go further beyond. Let's see. Even like the anemones come to life, to be honest. If you think about like the hat shop people. So really, what's stopping us? I guess I mean technically sea anemones are alive anyways, but I always thought they were more plants than like actual like creatures, I guess. But I mean, Splatoon says they're creatures that can talk now because of evolution. I go by that logic, but huh? Are they like more creatures in real life, or are they just more like Jessica, you're the oceanologist, aren't you? You know, technically you're more about like manatees, but you know. What was the question? What is a sea anemone specifically? Is it like, is a sea anemone more like a plant or more like a creature, like fish? I guess. Would it be counted as a fish at that point? It's not a fish. It's an animal. Still okay. I mean, I figured, considering how it works underwater and all that. Yeah, it's okay. I think I always thought it was a plant just because it didn't move that much anyways. I mean, yeah, technically both options were living thing. I didn't say it was dead. Fun stingy boys. Yeah, okay, it makes sense that it like anthropomorphized with Splatoon as well then. Yeah, the clownfish. Buy something, will ya? Oh yeah. Oh, kelp isn't a plant either. Huh. I'm learning things. So are they all just like technically animals, I guess? I mean, okay, so like my knowledge of how things are split up is like animal and then plant. But I guess the ocean's more different because these things look like plants. Okay, it's a different thing then. I see. Trunk drawer of biology. I believe you. I like that phrase. Fucking, where do we put kelp? I don't know. Just, it's not a plant, it's not an animal. Just stick it in this thing. Oh, okay. Toss it in. God was like, fucking whack. The ocean's wild, dude. I called it oceanologist. I mean, really, it's like more marine biologist is the term technically, but like, you're some kind of water scientist, right? Stick to manatees. It's fair. Water type scientist. You think things like manatees and like dolphins in them would be species in Splatoon? Are they? Oh, well. I want them to be. I mean, I do too. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, manatee character. Give us a manatee NPC and then in Splatoon 3. What we deserve. Yeah, they are mammals. That's the thing. I'm trying to think if there were actual like mammal like characters in Splatoon. I mean, I'm just coming up with like crustaceans, honestly, which is not a mammal, but Grizz? Well, I mean, do we really know what Grizz is? Because he just talks through a like a wooden carving of a bear. Huh. Wait, do we know what Grizz is? I don't think we know what Grizz is. I'm perplexed now. Yeah, I don't think we know what Grizz is. Like, he's technically just like, just a voice. Probably no, he could be another salmon. What if he's the salmonling? Oh god! It all comes first full circle. We're both. Oh my god, same brain, Bam! Holy shit. Yeah, like, what if he is just a salmon? I like to think that's what the truth is. He's just another salmon character. But I would love it if he's technically the secret salmonling. Oh, the good music from Odyssey. Nice. How cool would that be? Wasn't there like a promotion thing where there was wants to take their treasures payback. I can see it, honestly. It all connects. Wasn't there like a promotional image of like the salmon run thing for like New Year's? But like it said like help us or something, like in like the water waves. Like there was like a hidden message. I feel like I remember that. Pretty clearly too. Am I going crazy? Like it was a promotional image for Splatoon during like, it was like this year's New Year's or something. It was just like on their Twitter. Everyone was going crazy because we were all like, oh my god, there's a secret message in the salmon run thing. Oh boy, what the fuck does this mean? I feel like I have to look it up again because I swear to God it's real, and I'm not just making it up. Hold on, I'm gonna. Do I want to open up Firefox? It'll make the stream really slow for a second. Fuck it, I have to know. My brain needs to know this. I'm gonna turn off preview so it makes it better. Splatoon. I was right. It was right. It was the 2020 thing. Have a great 2020, it says. And it says like SOS. Hold on, I'm saving this image so I can put it on stream. Yeah, it's taking a hit. Not going crazy yet. There it is. There's my fucking. Alright. I was like, where'd my preview go? Alright, it's this thing. Oh god, that's huge. But yeah, you see, it's got like SOS written over it, and like, hold on. Can I like flip this? Yeah, there's like other bits about it too, like I swear there's something to do with the thing in the top left here. Like, what is that? Oh, wait. Hold on, wait, what did I just flip upside down on accident? Whoops. That's not the image I'm looking at. Oh, give me the, thank you. There's so many things on the screen. It says, you're salmon in the waves, do you see it? I see the word salmon. What does this mean? What does it all mean? What does it all mean? What does this say? Oh, save our salmon, that's what it says. Each SOS is also the... Whoops. It's save our salmon. It's all connected. I'm not crazy. That's cool. I like that, honestly. I was like, oh shit, when I first saw the image I was like, oh, that's cute, and then I saw someone pointing out the stuff and I was like, what? No way. Now you too can have your mind blown. So I want to believe that if Splatoon 3 is a thing, it'll definitely have something to do with the salmon. I don't know if we'll have salmonlings, but I would love it. Oh. Yes, reminder. Song requests are on. I nearly forgot. Thank you for reminding me, Bam. I really want salmonlings. That's just my thing. Save our salmon. Every time, alright, not to make it get down all of a sudden, but I'm just thinking about stuff again because, you know, COVID's happening and all that. and my parents are still being stupid. I heard them talking about how they were gonna have a night out somewhere. They were gonna go to like a hotel just to like stay the night somewhere else for a night, and I was like, okay, why? I get it because they are like, you know, they were talking about her mom being like, we should go to the beach sometime. I was like, how about let's not? I want to stay home. And she was like, I mean, it's not like we're going anywhere out of the hotel room if we did. And I was like, we have a pool outside for a reason. we have a pool. And it's filled right now. Like, I should really use it, to be honest. I haven't gone in it yet, and I want to. And to be fair, I've just been like busying myself with stream stuff, so maybe I'll take like, maybe I'll go take a dip later. But yeah, like, we don't need to go anywhere because, like, first off, pandemic. Second off, like, why do you wanna? Realizing that your parents are a little too privileged sometimes, like, a little dumb too, cause like, fucking, come on. How do you not, like, get the fact that if you go out there and interact with other people, you might catch this thing? You know? They're advising you to stay home. Oh god, did you guys see the image of like the lady with like the crocheted mask? It was so stupid. Apparently someone that my parents know on Facebook did the same thing. And she's getting a lot of flack for it on Twitter too. It's really funny. I was like, holy shit. Crochet mask. Clearly, this is what we need. That'll protect you, right? I just wish there was a way I could convince my parents to, like, you know, sit the fuck down and not, you know, keep doing this shit. But so far, that's a no. It's kind of stupid. Everything's dumb. And I don't like it. I think it's just like extra annoying. I just keep complaining because I have not, like, where else am I gonna air this? In front of them? They won't listen. I did once, and then we got into a huge argument, and the only thing I got out of it was, you shouldn't live your life in fear, Mom said. And I'm like, what? This is, what, hear yourself right now. There's the reason I made that one, like, image that was like a rabbit in like a trap, and it was just says like, you're not a coward for hiding or something like that. Hiding from things that hurt you doesn't make you a coward. Honestly, one of my favorite images because I think about it every fucking time they say the same phrase. I posted it to Facebook though, but I forgot that I have it set to, when I post things on Facebook, I have it set to specifically, don't show like everyone but Mom and Dad specifically. I should change that setting so it's like, yeah, they have to see this. But they're just gonna be like, oh, you need to up your fucking... Yeah, vague them. That's essentially what I was doing when I drew that. I don't vague people that often, but when I do, it's always my parents, it seems like. I think I don't know. Sigh. I was gonna say something, I forgot what I was gonna say. I started a sentence before the vague them comment and I forgot what it was. But whatever. Words. Thank you. I think I think what a really annoying thing I should say is when, like, during the pandemic, things are like this is all just a shit show, of course, and the parents are like seeing us freak out visibly, and instead of trying to like comfort us in any like, you know, parental way, they just decide to do the whole you need to talk to your doctor to get your meds up, like upgraded or something, you know, like get a bigger dose. And it's like, thanks. That's I mean, I don't know if that'll help, considering what we're freaking about is kind of out of our control. Just put me in a coma and then that'll solve it, right? I mean, my dosage is good right now. Like, yeah, they're a part of the problem too. That's the thing. Like, my dosage is fine, because like if I got any more, if I had any more, I would probably literally be like fucking chilled out to the point where I'm still like anxious about it, you know? Because it doesn't help that much, considering anxiety meds only help when you're like, they only help so much when you're in a very stressful situation. Considering they're putting me into stressful situations a lot lately, it's just ugh. I hate airing out dirty laundry on stream, but like, where else am I gonna talk about it, honestly? I think the thing is, I feel like I need to just like say it out loud, and it makes me feel better. Rant, rant, rant. Yes, yes, yes. It makes me feel like I'm not going crazy, because if I see other people also being like, what the hell is your parents doing? Then I'm like, okay, so I'm not crazy. It's not the weird, like, Stockholm syndrome thing happening where I'm just like, you know, they're my parents, so I should trust them, but like at the same time, what they're doing is fucking stupid. And I recognize what they're doing is stupid, but and I get caught in a loop of logic that both is like unlogical. It just doesn't make sense. I need out of this house. Not right now, but like eventually. I actually got my degree in biology. Parents dub dub. You're right, and you should say it. We have a professional opinion. Nothing scared me more than like when after the hearing about a painter coming in to paint the hall downstairs, and then hearing my parents be like, or hear my mom say like, we should invite your uncle and cousins over, and I was like, I'm gonna die. This is it. This is how I go. They haven't gone through with that. Hopefully they don't. But like, oh god, give me a heart attack every 5 seconds during this thing. Why don't they? so glad the painter guy is gone and he's done his job. Don't have to worry about him ever again. Ugh. How are you hanging in there, Jessica? And Bam, if he's still listening. It is like... God, it's early where he is. I would have fallen asleep by now. If I was in his shoes. Oh, you know, dying, yeah. Mood. Vibing, listen to me talk about how dumb my parents are. I'm just chilling, bro. I think Splatfest ends in like 2 hours or something. It said like 3 p.m. Pacific time, so that's like 5 p.m. here. I think. If I'm doing my math right. I should be doing my math right. There is a time zone between here and California, so Ugh, I'm just making sighing noises now. Good commentary from me. Wow, God. His head just shrinks. Me. His head just disappears. Oh God, what happened to him? I don't know, man. Guess he wasn't important to the story. Just popped out of existence as I was drawing him. I think I might finish up here in a second. Getting hungry. I'll just like stop and make myself something to eat. I just hope everyone's doing okay at all times. 'Cause I worry about everyone. I love all of you so much. Start shedding tears wildly. Oh, turnabout Jazz Soul. I'll let that one play and then I'll stop stream, I think. It's kind of a short stream, I think. Yeah, it's kind of short, but you know, what are you gonna do, I guess? Oh, dang. Nice. I forgot, I have Skullgirls now. I can totally play with you. I should, honestly. What? I thought I told you this. I think Sun bought it for me for my birthday last year. I just got it, technically. Well, not just, but you know. I played it like once and I'm not great at it, but you know. Who I made? I have no idea yet. I guess I'll find out who I made at some point. I think I come at it with the same level of like being able to play it as I do with Smash Brothers. Oh my god. That's a text box. Oh ho. They added Sonic Fox. I'm sorry, what? This is now the most important thing. That's the more important part. Sonic Fox. I love Sonic Fox, they're so good. Ultimate game. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me. God, gross. That was gross. Sorry. Here goes smack. Okay, when I start playing Skullgirls a little more and actually get used to how the controls work, then I'll play with you. Otherwise, this will be a Dragon Ball FighterZ moment where I try to play against Bam without ever playing the game before when that demo came out, and just fucking get my ass beat by fucking Android 16 50 billion times over. So I'm gonna try to get decent at the game first. Maybe I should play with controller. I tried playing with the keyboard and I couldn't figure out what all the buttons were at the same time. I was like, the dunks! I hated the dunks. I think it wasn't as humiliating as trying to play Smash against you, where you just kept fucking using Ganondorf and Donkey Kong's back air against me, and I was like, oh, stop it! Because I already know I'm not great at Smash, so I was like, just to get totally dunked on by a pro player. The back air! I just have Donkey Kong B air stuck in my head now, just forever. It's a curse. You've done this to me. Can't believe you would do such a thing. Curse me like this. Watch out for the bear. The bear! Just normal SDK gameplay. Oh no. We're opening a big boy. I could actually grab the eye color. I should have her own ref, to be honest. I don't know why I don't have Vicky's mom's ref. Like, actually as a ref. I need to make a ref for every character. I don't have to keep doing this. So if we're being honest, after stream, I'm probably gonna eat and then play more Splatoon. Oh shit, it's this song. Forgot about this one. Oh shit, watch out! Monster Instinct Goku with my homies. I really like the Hat Kid gif, actually. It fits a lot of the songs that I've been playing. I might keep that gif for next time I do an art stream too, just because it's so good. Gonku. I try to have a different gif every time, but I've been in the mood for the fucking dancing ones. Super Sans. Oh god. Anyways. Sorry for a short stream, but I mean it's only been like an hour and 30 minutes, but like that's short for me considering I usually go over about 2 hours at least. But yeah, I think that's it.